Cerruti 1881 Homme seemed to be on sale in every mid-range clothes shop of my youth, but perhaps it was only in their own stores, one of which, my memory informs me, was on Clumber Street in Notts. This could well be an erroneous recollection though. I was somewhat dismissive towards Cerruti 1881 for some reason, and hence didn't purchase it in my earlier days, when I wore a floppy haircut and, according to my one-time friend Sue, a Barry suit. Sue was from Murfield, where flat caps and clogs were still objects of desire, so wasn't in great demand as a fashionista, but nor was I. Here's a Munich photo in which I'm wearing the Barry suit. The suit was a plum-coloured affair. On the side, a bottle of Yves Saint Laurent jazz rests, identified by its piano keys cap. In this photo, also from Munich, I have a lampshade on my head, enacting some form of statuesque performance art. And in this final Munich performance art photo, I'm wearing a TAG 2000 series watch. Much drink was taken in Munich. Videos of jazz and the watch are linked below. The frosted textured bottle has the numerals 1881 raised in the style of a scratchy horror film font. Maybe the designer was attempting to emulate tree branches, but to my eyes the result is slightly sinister. Not as sinister as Calvin Klein's cat piss perfumes mind. Topping the bottle is a pleasing industrial design cap. Applied for my morning wander, a pinch of citrus along with generic perfume and alcohol introduced me to Cerruti 1881. Nothing to scare the horses here. Leaving the house with the excellent Vox Market Small Cap Investing with Paul Hill and Paul Scott podcast playing in my ears, 1881 disappeared and was instantly forgotten. It remained forgotten for an hour, when strains of powdery sweetness appeared. One could describe the perfume as cloying at this point of its evolution. Odd hints of citrus attempt to cut through the sweetness unsuccessfully. When settled, powder comes to the fore, and inhaling the application point enthusiastically reveals soap. Still nothing to scare the horses, but would terrify Rod Shoelace, the well-known soap dodger. After several hours, there's a resemblance to Aramis pour homme. Less than premium performance is as one would expect for the £21 I paid for my sample. It's also a fair price for an unremarkable, innocuous perfume, suitable for poncing around the house or stables.